What is going on, guys? I hope everyone's having a great day. You already know what's behind me. I'm so excited to talk to you guys about a vehicle that I picked up. Listen, I picked this thing up for an absolute steal. You will think, okay, it's a decent price, until I start to tell you all the things that it came with and why it's so valuable. Guys, I'm telling you, a 2003 Silverado SS. Most of these trucks are going for $13,000, $12,000, $10,000. Most of them also have the clear coat peeling. They're faded. They're not bright anymore. They're really, really old. So I've been looking for one of these. I'm not kidding. I had one when I was 16, and I've been looking since I sold it at 17, and now I'm 23. Since then, I have looked for the right one with the right paint job that hasn't been messed with, that hasn't been modded out crazy, that hasn't been completely just destroyed. And here it is. So let me show you guys around this truck. Follow me. All right, so as you guys know, this has the LQ9 6.0 in it. It has the 4L65E transmission. But what's unique about this truck and different about this truck is it's a super sport Silverado. So it's essentially, in a sense, it was Chevrolet's Corvette truck. But you know, they are a lot heavier, so they didn't run like a Corvette. They're much, much heavier. But they have a really good engine, really good transmission. And the crazy part about this is, follow me. The crazy part about this truck is that the owner before me was so meticulous about this. He had a Silverado folder with over 100 pages of every single document. So picky, you won't believe this. So picky that he even cut this off the cardboard box of just the filter. That's how picky he was. And that is the buyer that you want to buy from if you can, especially with a collector's truck. So I'm gonna show you guys around the truck, tell you guys a little bit more about what this thing has and why it was so good back in 03. Now they're kind of, you know, getting real crazy, but check this out. All right, so they made a couple colors in this truck. They made the silver one, they made the black one, they made the Arrival blue, and they made, I think it's Victory Red is what this color is called exactly, but it's an extremely bright red. It's so hard to find, come here, I'll show you the paint. It's so hard to find trucks that haven't been repainted with such a straight body. As you can tell, on these beds, on the top of the rails, if they put anything in the beds, they're beat up right here. This thing is, as you can see in the picture, perfect. And that is one major thing that I was looking for and that I found and noticed with this truck and why I thought it was so good. So I paid $9,000 out the door with this. We don't pay taxes on private party sales in Arizona. I'm gonna drive this, I'm gonna enjoy this for a little bit, but they did not, this is something very, very important. They did not advertise all the paperwork that has came with this. And that is so important to repost with that in the title and maybe even a picture of the stack of papers that it came with, because it will encourage a car collector to look at this one over another one because it's clearly been documented and it knows the whole life's history of it. And honestly, I haven't told you guys this yet, but this truck has a completely built transmission, a completely built rear end. I have paperwork on all of it. A completely built transfer case, a completely built engine with a small camshaft. But it's so small, the guy made it so small that it's not annoying to daily drive. It's not going to annoy the next person. So your audience will still be there, but it's forged and it's apparently rated for about 900 horsepower. It's a stage 3 transmission. So it was built for boost. Unfortunately, the guy passed away and he couldn't finish the build. So the owner said, just please take care of it. This was his baby. And right before he could turbo it, he passed away. So, but everything else on this is built because this guy loved it so much. So I thought it was a really, really cool truck. I wanted to share it with you guys. And it was my very first truck when I was 16. I actually got one when I was 15. And literally the most fun I've ever had in my lifetime at a young age was probably in a truck like this. Mine was black, but same exact truck. But I wanted to share this with you guys about this vehicle and why it is going to end up being worth so much money in the future as well as right now. They hit bottom. They were around $8,000 to $7,000 that you could find them for, and now they're starting to go back up. They're starting to be $10,000, $12,000, $13,000, $14,000, $15,000 because they hit that bottom and people are wrecking them. They're so limited now that the demand's starting to go back up. and I was able to capitalize on this. And maybe I can drive this for, I don't know, 6 months and then sell it for a profit. Maybe sell it for $12,500, $10,500, $11,500. Maybe make $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 after I get to enjoy it, after I get to relive my 17-year-old self again. And that's what it's all about. So if you guys want to learn more about what we do on a daily basis, I'm telling you guys, it is worth it. Click the first link down below. We do this on a daily basis. As you can see behind us, we have the McLaren, we have the M4, the M3. There's a Porsche in that garage, and here's a GTR. We do this with every single car. There's not one car in this driveway that is not for sale right now, as well as this vehicle. Although I love this car, I have to make money. So if you guys wanna literally just check it out, just click the first link down below, or you can stay connected with me on Instagram, ask me any questions car related and how we're actually able to do this. If you need more help understanding what we do, click the second link down below, follow me, shoot me a DM, I don't care, I'll answer it, whatever you guys wanna do. But honestly, I'm gonna go drive this truck. I'm super excited, and I will see you guys in the next one.